a risky fight, but now you've got to res up and start moving towards the circle where TJB currently stand.
But look, this is the time to take the risks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, it's phase 6, but they knew that they were isolated away from each other. They knew that they were the only teams that were down on that very western edge of the circle, or at least edge of the blue zone outside the circle. So now, as they crest into this next phase, they're going to have TJB waiting in the wings. Stalwart Freestyle have been taken out. DKG looking to try and enter, but BTR, the SEA Giants, looking to stop them in their tracks.
Let's go Indo Pride. Nice spray from Liquid. That's going to be one down for DKG. Going to take down the Chinese opposition. That's a second. They're going for the triple whammy here. Might be able to actually make it work out, but BTR, they were a little bit silent in the early rotations, but now they are getting in the real thick of things. This is what we want to see. No rest for the Wicked and no rest for the Bigatron. That's how things go most of the time. Smoke it up. You've got to start moving forward. But they don't really want to push any further away. They got a ridge line. They got such a good overlook. You want to hold on to this position until the circle moves away to try and create as much of an advantage down south as you possibly could create.
Don't get tunnel visioned by TKG. You've done enough to get a kill and slow them down. Now you need to focus exactly what you're doing right now in the teams that are punishing you on the southern edge of this circle. Phase 6 closing in, moving into phase 7. TJB now starting to put a continued amount of pressure into Lit, because they cannot allow Lit to get anywhere close to that building, because if they get close to that building, that's going to be that angle where they can't really punish them. And up the stairs, that fight could go in the favor of Lit. So very well played by TJB.
I'm a little bit scared for TJB. I got the impression they're a little bit too backed up in the corner. And if they take too long to actually start to try and wrap around and take control, I think they're going to be losing an opportunity to get the game. So they need to be a little bit more ahead of the curve. FaZe, Corpai, ML5 currently looking in a really good spot. Eagle Esports a little bit down below, but I think there's already been a lot of utility exchange between these two teams, so they're going to have to take it back to the good old OG times, where you're only going to have to take a few shots and bullets and win the fight off of that manner. That's going to be their at least attempt. But yeah, there we go. Finally, we are going to be seeing a push coming out from TJB onto the northern western edge, which is what I wanted to see. And now FaZe in a lot of trouble. They're literally surrounded by teams, but luckily enough, they're still in circle. That is their strength, and that's what they need to try and play around.
I actually don't think they're in trouble. I think they are in a bit of a prime position to possibly even steal this game away, because they have the covering, they have the edge of the hill, which they can peek and shoot. They're not really being put under pressure unless they're spotted out and grenades go their direction. They have Eagle Esports numbers. Moving on to TJB, they're going to look to get the revive. That's going to slow their travel into the circle down. Although, wait,
there you go.
Okay, you were right. I was wrong. BTR showed up. They're back up as a full squad, and BTR right now, Maxman, they're on 11 kills. Make that 12, baby.
Man, just like Luffy in One Piece, they're not going gear second, they're not going gear third, they're going gear fourth, and they're going tank man mode. They're going to be rolling on everyone in this lobby. Now they're going for the sprays. Ready, 12 kills. Are they going to be maybe converting it to an extra 15 points to get the 30-point bomb on this second game of the day? That will be a huge way for Bigatron to represent the Indonesian region. Runs up the sprays. Can he get the shot? Oh, he puts it so low. But he doesn't get him. There's no way you actually survived that shot. And now they lose that little extra overlook. Zuxi instantly got confirmed away. Liquid, Luxy, and Ryzen will be left up and ready to go. But now the two other Chinese teams are still up. 2 Chinese teams versus 1 Indonesian team of Bigatron. Which will be the one to come out on top?
A little bit of a crowd on board. And this is part of why I was like surprised they didn't mention the side of BTR.
You ruined everything. Bilov just took everything away of TJB, and he might be able to actually get himself a second place for his team. Go for the utility. No, you don't cook it in the open. What was that, Bilov? You should have cooked it from a safe spot. He gets out in third, and now BTR like, what, is anyone player? We're going to spray him down. BTR taking control in the 1v3 situation.
There you go.
How can he make it work out? Going for the spray one by one. You need to take down the player that's still up and alive, and they make it happen. And Bigatron Imperium secure himself their very first game over here. What a showcase and what a controlling team. And there it is. We said it many times. They get the right situation. They take the dub. They take names. They kick